We're taking back control. Tory MP calls for transition period but makes immigration val. Tory MP Teresa Villiers has said a transition period following Brexit is essential but has insisted the government will be taking back control over immigration in due course. The former Secretary of State for Northern Ireland said her party would implement the result of the referendum and bring immigration down to sustainable levels. Speaking on BBC Radio 4's Any Questions, she addressed the issue of a transition deal, which some reports have suggested could last at least 2 years. She said, "I personally believe that an implementation period is probably pretty much essential. We are going to implement the result of the referendum. That means taking back control over our immigration policy." Teresa Villiers, in any big change in our laws we've tended to have transitional implementation arrangements, so that is something that actually I've highlighted on many occasions since the result of the referendum. We will need to be working to ensure that we do better in terms of the skills of our own workforce again. I wouldn't say we should set in stone exactly what the arrangements should be at this stage. The comments come after the Times reported that Theresa May was ready to offer EU citizens free movement for up to 2 years after Britain breaks from the bloc. Ms. Villiers said, "I think we have to continue to listen to business to work out what they need in terms of their workforce, but also be very clear that we are going to implement the result of the referendum. That means taking back control over our immigration policy, and in due course, it means getting immigration down to sustainable levels." There was no immediate response from Downing Street to the reports that Mrs. May is ready to see free movement continue beyond the due date for withdrawal from the EU. But she also stressed her backing for an implementation period when speaking with business leaders who attended the first of a series of quarterly Downing Street forums on Brexit. The Prime Minister reiterated that the government's overarching goal is for a smooth, orderly exit culminating in a comprehensive free trade deal with the EU, with a period of implementation in order to avoid any cliff edges, said a Downing Street spokesman. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.